Hello again, everyone. I'm Tiegon, as you probably well know. Patrol, you guys. And you Nagas go into the sea where you are safe. Safe snakes in the sea. That is a little bit slower than I would like, but I think it's alright. Let's see, what happens if I right-click on these guys and... Okay, yeah, it's going fine. Anyways, last time on Master of Magic, I declared my situation a quagmire because I screwed up and lost the city that Ariel gave me. I had not made much progress on Ariel's cities when I was destroying them, and I lost some troops, and I do not like losing elite troops. However, things are still going okay. It's not like they're going terrible. Oh, and I lost that other human city I had to Jafar as well. What was that in the previous chapter? Or the chapter before last. In any case, bad things are happening and not as many good things are happening. So I declared it a quagmire and decided I needed some time to figure out what to do. And have you figured out what to do, Tiegon? Not exactly, but I've got a general idea of what to do, and I think that I can work my way out of this as long as terrible things do not happen. If terrible things happen, Ariel cast a spell of return. That is one of those bad things that is happening. I did not take enough territory to stop that from happening very quickly. That's fine. I did, however, destroy at least one of her cities, and Jafar helped well, he just helped by destroying the city that she destroyed my city. Jafar destroyed my city, but in a way he helped. I'm not sure if Jafar and Ariel are fighting, but in any case, Ariel is in a worse situation, and last time I played this, she was the one who cast the spell of mastery and won the game, so she's not going to do that as soon as she would have. Someone else might do it, but in any case, I still think we're doing alright. Alright, we're doing alright. Just not doing incredible. Incredible. Awesome. We're not getting the best rating as far as, like, super high score is concerned at the end of the game. So this is the same situation, a bunch of swordsmen, except for now my guys are even more wounded. I need to go back and get reinforcements, but I just wanted to once again scout the fact that it's just a bunch of swordsmen, but now they have Ariel's power. So how is Ariel doing? Ariel has 101 mana at the moment. She doesn't have a lot of mana left over. She's got two things. She's Rune Master, Charismatic, and has Nature Mastery, which is strange, because she only has 2 nature books, but she's mastered it. And, let's see. Jafar and Ariel have a pact. They've got a treaty. They've got a wizard pact. And the wizard pact says, kill Tiegon on it, in big letters. Well, this is not good. This is clearly, maybe I can get them to attack each other. Hey, Jafar, you're only troubled. Greetings, most powerful. Yes, I'm the most powerful. I'm gonna let that misconception stand. I could give him tribute so he could continue using that spell to kill me, but I think... Can we have peace? Okay, don't get huffy. Just because... We're already at war, you know what? Okay, fine, whatever. Or is tense? Oh, tense isn't as bad as troubled. Okay. But tell you what, Ariel. Can we have peace? Okay. Well, you know, I understand. After I banished you, I would be a little bit tense. Being banished to the magical toilet does make you a bit tense. And I am threatening your city. Okay, so... I think I understand the logic behind that reaction. Hello, Jafar's settlers! Care to settle for being eaten by a ghost? Or haunted? It's a very direct kind of haunting. A very dangerous kind of... I am losing gold. I need more money. So one of these towns is going to have to stop producing so many dudes with pointy sticks. Or I need to take a territory. Take a town. One of those two things must occur. Or ruins. I haven't explored these ruins, have I? Unexplored. I could poke around in those ruins. Poke, poke. Got spears. They're great. I don't want to deal with you, Jafar. Really. I'll move over here and move over there. Hello, is this a less well-defended city? That's the whole tactic, is move for the less well-defended cities. That is a more well-defended city, really. Well, no, spear, spear, sword, halberd, halberd. Yeah, and stag beetle. The stag beetles are rugged. Rugged. They're lumberjacks with beards? Yes. They've got beards. That's what rugged means. It means beards. I don't know why, but for some reason it does seem to imply beards in my mind. You're rugged. Because he has a beard? Yes. Yes, everyone. I don't know. I don't know where ruggedness comes from. I think it radiates from beards. Like Brax. He's definitely a rugged fellow. And Malleus? Malleus the Magician? Very rugged. Bog True? Well, he's still pretty rugged. But less than the first two. I'm sensing a significance. He's got like a feminine side, I'm guessing. He has like teacups and porcelain dolls. That's Bog True. Hey, we like him. We still like him. It's just a little bit effeminate, that's all, you know. That's okay. In this modern world of magic, you can still respect that. We're gonna trade goods in this town, I guess. And then we're gonna try to kill Ariel some more, I guess, or something. There's more conflict over here, although the other side... I'm at max units on the other side. It's hard to say, because yeah, I am producing an excess of troops over here. I feel like I'm pretty well defended. I've got some scouts going out. Is that a neutral town, or it's probably a town owned by Jafar at this point? Okay, yeah, you do that. We're surrounded by cavalry! We've got you surrounded! Come out with your... breasts up, Nagas. Well, let's see. They can't move too fast over mountains, so I guess we're gonna have to back off slightly. Back off. Okay, that's fine. You guys reinforce this side, and we're going to avoid engaging at this point. Continue scouting around. It's a free outpost. I'm gonna take... Oh, well... You haunted that a bit too seriously, my friend. My friend the ghost. That was some serious haunting you just did. Well, when I haunt, I haunt. I take my job seriously. Yes, you do. A bit too seriously. You need to relax. You asked for a haunting... Hello. Hello, Jafar's many men. The many men of Jafar. And bears. Men bears of Jafar. Men and bears and horses and stuff. Okay, well, we're very tough. And so are you. I wonder how this will work out. Well, come on, have at you. I think I know how this is gonna work out. Not very well. Maybe we should flee. Maybe we should poke him first. Poke, poke! Flee, flee. Is it bad to flee in melee? I think it's bad to flee in melee. No, actually, it's just fine. It's just fine. Doesn't matter if you're in melee or you're not in melee. Now, these guys are a bit green, and we are healthy. Our condition is green, as far as, like, condition green being good. The game got a little bit slow there. I still don't 100% have... I don't 100% have it down why it was going slow and why it doesn't go slow sometimes in this game, the way I'm recording it. But it records nice, and it seems to be working most of the time, so... It's good enough. I figured out some reasons why my recording was going slow. But, like, for example, I was overheating, actually, so it's not overheating anymore, so... Yeah, I think this is perfectly acceptable, and it's recording quite nice as far as the visual quality is concerned. If you have any problems with my recording, I mean, if you got a problem, hey, I'll fight you. No, if you're receiving any problems with the way, if it looks bad, if this looks bad, I mean, feel free to say something. That's highly informative, and I thank you for your information, because that helps me become a better YouTuber, but I think this is all going quite well. I think. Well, the way it's recording is going quite well. It's hard to stay positive about the current situation entirely. It's not going so bad. It's not so bad as my current analysis on that. Wait, was that? That's her new capital. Well, it looks like we're gonna go smite her again. Yes, I think you decided to come back so close. Well, I guess she doesn't really have many settlements elsewhere. Okay, get down there. We are going to banish you again, Ariel. Welcome to the Frequent Banishment Club. Oops, maybe I should not have ended my turn above land. My ghost might have to flee. My ghost is scared! Scaredy ghost. Aww. Ghosts can't run away as fast as they used to. Scooby, it's like the opposite of Scooby-Dooby-Doo. The ghost isn't supposed to run away from the people. The people are supposed to run away from the ghost. It's reverse haunting. I'm haunted by humans! This place is haunted by living beings! I didn't sign up for this! Gee, gang. The ghosts are always breaking down at, like, unhaunted places where people live. This place looks like you got people living there. People? Ruh-roh. Okay, this whole concept's getting ridiculous, which is why it's mildly entertaining, but still, we have a large army chasing us down. What I wouldn't give for a floating island about now, actually. So the floating island only costs 40 MP. On the other hand, it costs a whopping 5 mana a turn. The upkeep is huge, but the casting cost is small. So, I guess my point is that not all things in this game have upkeep similar to their initial casting cost. However, I am making 5 mana a turn. I can support a floating island. Because I am very strong. I'm supporting a floating island. Oh, not like that, but oh, yeah, like that, because, you know, that's me. Anyways, because I'm that awesome. Anywho, floating island from me to you. I'm getting it back. I could just go with, like, boat building. So, oh shoot, I've kind of fled myself into a corner. I could fight these guys, or I could fight those guys. I'm gonna fight these guys, if they dare to engage me. Let's see. It is gonna take me a little while to summon the floating island, unless I do some alchemy. How many turns? Well, just one more turn, really. So that's fine, yeah. Do the alchemy and get it now, I suppose. 2 bowmen and some priests, but also Jafar's magical wonders. I don't want to deal with Jafar's magical wonders, whatever they may be. However wonderful they may be. The wonders of Jafar. It sounds like a stage show. Come to Vegas and see the wonders of Jafar. I will sick a cat on random people, and or I will transport a cat into the audience, and then after he is done mauling audience members, I will then sick him on Carrot Top. We will do sort of a collaboration in that. Yeesh! Okay, maybe I should be fleeing priests. The double whammy. I wasn't expecting the double whammy. I didn't. Oh, because I went the Forester. They've got bears. Bear guides. You gotta watch out for those bear guides. Fine, run away! We lost the elite swordsman, and that is very sadness. very, very much a shame. Very much sadness. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a floating island here, perhaps, and then sail over there and kill Ariel, because she is totally asking for it. I heard her. That's the last thing she said. So you wait there for the Nagas who need to board the floating island because they can't swim as good as they used to. And then we're going to continue building up a massive force here that will train and become elite. They're going to continue doing poking practice. Pokey poke. Use the pointy end of the spear. Yes, very good. Hello, engineers and spearmen. We can probably beat you if we weren't critical. I'm probably going to lose those guys, but if I don't, then they'll learn some stuff. Just keep running away. Keep running. And you also keep running, even though I may be able to take some of these opponents, but keep running. And I'm tempted to send some more of my more elite troops. I said more twice, but some of my more experienced troops I'm tempted to send, but I don't want to lower the guards of my home anytime soon. So the troops that are on the other side will be enough. Let's continue with this idea. Okay, hold position island. Scout Ariel's home. Continue to lead those forces away, I suppose. Maybe they're chasing you with bloodlust. This situation is getting really bad. I am taking a lot of turns and not building up a lot. Okay, you might have to deal with some swordsmen. And that might be a problem. Alright, everyone, on the island, run away! And my hometown will have to defend for itself. Fortunately, it's pretty good at that, because we've got the magical Malleus. That's a triple hero. No, that's 2 heroes. That was a cavalry. Cavalries look like heroes. I was gonna say triple hero combo. Triple hero combo. But it's not a triple hero combo. It's just 2 heroes and a lot of guys on horses. So this is the place where they had a fair amount of pikemen. I don't like pikemen. I don't like pike. Do not like pike. But we can deal with pike. It's possible that we can deal with that sort of thing. We just have to outnumber them. It's gonna hurt, though. It will hurt. Unless I throw a lot of magic at them. I don't like the idea of taking casualties, but you get a lot of mana for banishing someone. Although not as much if you don't... or if they don't have as much mana to give. Maybe I should still go for Jafar. But Jafar is very Jafar away. So I don't know. Jafar is probably right there, laughing at me, saying, "I am in this small patch of darkness." That's my Jafar in the darkness impression. Very good. Yay. Anyways, so I am still a bit of at a loss. Maybe I should have come into this game with a clear point of view. Pikemen. They ignored armor, and my guys specialize in armor. That is very much a concern, but I do have Nagas. They've got first strike and are mostly attack power. However, I think pikemen negate first strike. So I guess it'd be more of a fair contest. Maybe chuck in a few... No, wait, I can't afford me. Phantom Warriors. So yeah, she'll be casting spells, and I can't do any Phantom Warriors. Ooh, I don't like the way that my mental calculation of this battle is going. It just doesn't seem extremely good, quite frankly. And also, no starvation, thank you very much. Thank you for reminding me, though, of that. But no starvation, no thank you. Hello, Mr. Magical Stick People. Shaman. We have staves. That I imagine the magic's coming from the sticks. I mean, where else would the magic come from? The people? No. They've got magic sticks. Magical staves. And I'm not sure exactly how the range attack works. If it goes off of resistance, or if it's defended by armor. I think it might be... Well, then again, I'm not sure, because my armor, I think, would be doing better. Then again, range attack still does surprisingly well, too, so... I'm not exactly sure how the ranged magical attack calculation works, if it's based off of defense or resistance. I want to think defense, just not sure. I feel like we're doing... If it was just based off of resistance, well, we have good resistance too, so maybe it would be better. Okay, enough with the magical spells already. You see, you've got a lot of enchantments. This could be a little bit nasty. They've got a lot of healing, that's for darn sure. You got enough healing over there? I don't think you've got enough healing over there. Oh, that's very nice. Finish off one of my guys and then web my other one. Well, we lost one unit, but it could be worse. It could have been worse. It's a shame when you... We lost 2 units. You jerk! I did not expect that. Wow, and she has got a lot of defense. She's got a lot of... It's a good thing she doesn't have equipment, otherwise she'd just stop my whole force. I mean, really. Heroes with equipment and healing can be an extremely powerful technique. Cannot underestimate such things. Okay, so... Continue to patrol. Really not sure if I'm going about this the right way now. But that's okay. Even if we lose, we had a good game. I'm still having a lot of fun. Not expecting that either. Add some siege equipment. We've got to do something about that siege equipment. At least we've got a good defense force. Everyone move up! And you... counter spell! With about half your power. So you still have something to play with. It's all the counter magic we generally need. Aha, Sardon! You get no magic around here, because Malleus went first, and I have counter magic! One of the best spells that you can get your hands on for the... One of the best spells for the psionic side, the blue, for blue magic. One of the best blue spells in the game, quite frankly. Now, should I do a fire elemental? I think I should do... Right. Of course, I would like to do a fire elemental, but... I always forget that I can't have more units. Take a casualty first. I don't want to take a casualty first. Well, then... That's just fine. Kill some bowmen. That'll solve some long-range issues. Oh, you're gonna counter my magic, will you? Oh, dear. You wounded my Brax! Don't abrase my Brax. If you're abrasive. Those were pikemen. Those were pikemen! I was not paying attention to the fact that they were pikemen. It's like, those are normal guys. They look like swords from that angle. It's like, okay, those are just tough swords. They completely negated Brax's armor and just stabbed him to death. Oh, poor Brax. Oh, gosh. And Bogtrue's up next. Oh, this is a shame. Save him! Malleus saved the day! Kind of. Yeah, Malleus saved the day! You saved Bogtrue's life. Bogtrue owes his life to you, Malleus. If only poor Brax could still be with us. That is a shame. I really liked Brax. He was the best cleaning agent I ever had. / women's passion solution. He certainly will be missed. You'll be missed, Brax. You'll sorely be missed. sorely. By somebody. Anywho. Could have been better. Could have been worse. At least I didn't end up in a hearse. Okay. Well, we're continuing to survive. At least I can say that much. I have long holdouts. Red stars, having all the others but doubling power from red nodes. But I don't have any nodes, so I only have a big nose. So, that doesn't matter to me. I'm gonna be fighting some of those pikemen. This is gonna be really rough. This is gonna be really rough. I can't see any other way around it except for the fact that it's gonna be really, really rough. Don't know how I'm gonna do this, guys. Those are expensive. Probably should just be focusing on Jafar. I guess. I don't know how I'm gonna pull my way out of this. This is very complicated. I'm down to 2 cities and my opponents are not. Many more. Okay, fine, Warbears, you win. Run away! We did not get away from Warbears. They were faster than other stuff, but not Warbears. Okay, we probably should send the island for some of my friends down south. If I get enough of those people, then we can take this city. And that will be good. Because we'll have another city. Of course, that city is quite well defended. But I guess if we continue to observe it, maybe at some point it will be less well defended? We can only hope. Bogtrue did make a level. Yes, he did. Who's a good Bogtrue? You are. You certainly are. Look what you did. It's the biggest level I've ever seen. No, it isn't, but I try to encourage him. I try to encourage Bogtrue. Yes, obviously the joke there was I was treating Bogtrue like some sort of pet. My good pet Bogtrue. He's my good pet. He's so well... He's house-trained. We respect that about Bogtrue. Okay, so should we take the elite swordsmen, who have 5 and 6, or do we take the normal halberdiers that have 5 and 5? Well, we take the elites because they no longer grow. That's a pretty simple thought. And then we want to take one more. So one of our most elite halberds. Okay. Off we go, island. We'll be able to engage our opponents with a full stack of troops. We'll have to offload from the island to make a full attack, because otherwise the island will get in the way. The island's getting in the way! So Bogtrue's a little bit more powerful now, which is cool. Hopefully he will not be dying anytime soon. I wish I could shoot some of these bowmen, but I want to seal the magic of Jafar with a seal. Okay. I have countered your magic, you will not counter me. Well, I mean, you will counter me, but not with your magic. You'll counter, well, he won't be using magic on me anytime soon. Malleus! Don't die, Malleus! Back up, and then fire at the most powerful of your opponents. I would say that that is actually the priests, because the bowmen have lower attack and also are at long range, so they get less accurate at long range. I'm worried about losing my Malleus. I really don't want to lose my Malleus. My Malleus is really important to me. And they're like the only thing that can kill Malleus. He protects me from the spells. Don't kill Malleus! I, Bog True, will save Malleus. You will not kill my Malleus. We really, really rely on Malleus. I mean, without... The Psionic Blast got through the counter magic! Why, oh why did I not put all the mana towards counter magic? He burst through Jafar, you! That must have been a really powerful Psionic Blast. We are in trouble. This is official. We are officially in trouble. I am going to sound the official trouble gong. Bong. What? What? If I had one, I would signal it. I am... Warning. Red alerts. We're going down, Captain. We're sinking. Abandon ship. Get on the life rafts. Poke people with spears. I lost Malleus. Well, I'm just going to make this attack, because if I don't, how long will it take to get over? Let's see, I sail all the way around there. Or if I was thinking, I could have sailed around here from the start. I'm going to try to attack Ariel, I think. Or, well, actually, I should be attacking Hastings. Why attack Ariel when I can attack Hastings, actually? Hastings probably isn't full of pikemen, is it? Is it? And we can just destroy Hastings and get our money and continue living the Viking lifestyle? Okay, so Siraz, you know, he's cast awareness. He is aware of us. And that is a little concerning. Conjunction of Chaos has ended. That doesn't really concern me. Let's sail our island northward. I guess we don't need to build so many halberds here. I want to start building more halberds back at my home. And so I can have some spell protection, I'm going to convert half of my gold, approximately, some of my gold to power, so that I can power some spells. So I can, like, for example, I could do a counter magic here. I think I'm going to do a counter magic here. Just a basic one. Just a 2-point counter magic. Really, I don't want to waste too much mana. But I think that's enough to counter some basic spells. We'll see how good a weak counter magic does. It's not really that good. Let's see, it's a strength equal to the magic power poured into the counter magic spell. Does that include the casting cost, or is it just that... Is it just a strength 2? Did I just do 2 points, or is it like 8 plus 2? Do you always want to power up the counter magic? Because I'm starting to think that you always want to power up the counter magic now. My poor halberdiers. That counter magic isn't countering anything. I am taking heavy casualties, and this is not the way that I want to do things. It's not a good thing, taking lots of casualties. I'm glad Bogtrue's here. I'm really glad that I have Bogtrue around. Because otherwise I'd be really bogged down, and that would be true. That's not such a great joke for you. So we'll get the report next turn of what they're like. Let's see, they are a bunch of pikemen and swordsmen. That's not a lot better off, actually. There's actually more pikes there than there was in Ariel's town. That's really concerning. Seems no matter where I'm going, I'm running into large groups of pikes. I don't want to fight large groups of pikes. I'm just going to say no to fighting pikes for now. No to pikes, unless I have something that can deal with that. I'm going to need more psionic or phantom warriors. That's what I'm going to need. I was going to say psionic warriors. Psionic warriors! Gonna need some phantom warriors or something. I've not been teching up. I have not been researching. I have not been doing all the things I need to do to win this game. Good thing that Bogtrue was able to take that Sonic Blast. I didn't cast Counter Magic on the first round. The next Sonic Blast could kill Bogtrue, though. I'm risking my Bogtrue right now. Why? Because I'm stubborn? Because I didn't cast it the first time? Okay, well, I'll try to kill my opponents. I can't kill my opponents this turn. I can't be stubborn. And now I'm gonna cast Counter Magic late. That's after my Bogtrue has been slapped twice by Sonic Blasts. Oh well. Better late than never. When Jafar isn't even gonna cast anymore. Oh, I kind of feel like I got played there. Well, hopefully Bogtrue will heal up before he has to fight too much more. Okay. We'll always cast Counter Magic the very first round if you're going to do it at all. It was just a mistake not to cast it. I'm just going to look for weak points and destroy them. That's all I can do. Although I don't like the way this is going. I probably should have just... Whenever I defeated Frey, I probably should have just stayed up there and just wrapped up all the neutral cities like I kind of intended to initially. I just got too focused. I had too much target fixation. Okay, Jafar. We are going to cast a power 11. We're just going to do a full power counter magic because I can't afford to lose Bogtrue. Cannot afford to lose the Bogtrue. Cannot. Those are halberds. They're dangerous. I countered the spell from Jafar. That is very good. That's what I need right now. Jafar also casts counter magic. Oh dear, what will I do? Whatever will I do? I cast so many spells in combat, except besides counter magic. Dang, you got that through. So I am going to step away from my friends. We'll let my confused friends do the fighting if they want to. And they do want to. They got killed. It's a shame they got killed, but they were confused, so they were kind of a liability. My defensive forces are going down. We need to start rebuilding our defensive forces. I will have to reconfigure. I've got a good amount of cash stored up, so I will start allocating that to this town, and we will take care of this problem. Okay, so, production, yes, please. We're at -2 food, that's fine. We will pick up that -2 food here. And we've achieved some sort of equilibrium, but I really hope I don't lose my place back there. I could buy halberds for 224, I don't want to do that. That'd be just sheer madness. What I will do is convert more power to gold, or gold to power, so that I can defend myself on a regular basis with magic. Let's hope that this little hamlet is undefended. My dreams are so small. They're now just down to taking out small hamlets and eking out a little existence. I was going to take over this whole world, you know, but now I just want to eke out a small existence. Right, I forgot to cast spells. Can he counter my counter magic with his counter magic? We'll find out, because I'm going to do it anyways. Counter magic. Good. I don't think counter magic is a thing that happens to counter magic. Which is good. Those are berserkers. They could potentially kill Bogtrue. Bogtrue does not want to mess with berserkers. They are crazy people. They are really crazy people. They've just got crazy amounts of attack. They are the signature unit of barbarians. If barbarians were going to sign anything, it'd be the barbarians. Those guys have 5 ammo left. They keep picking on my guys. Oh great, now we've got a confusion in the house. Seems like the more I wait, the worse the situation gets. Run, my friends! Ah, they decided to change target. How fortunate. You saved the lives of my men. Okay, hopefully we can weaken these barbarians, these berserkers, so they don't kill someone. Okay, that was a bit ugly. Now they get to fight. Okay, that's also very ugly. Okay, Bogdrew's gonna have to get ready to move in on the scene. Don't move in yet. Oh, this is ugly. Those barbarians, those berserkers are just doing awesome. Good job, Bogdrew. Bogdrew saves the day, but not by much. Oh gosh. This is really, really critical. And they keep sending in more guys because Jafar has just an infinite stream of dudes coming at you. Well, I think we've met our match. There's a lot of halberdiers. I'm gonna need to use something other than counter magic. I'm just gonna need to throw out Phantom Warriors. It was over when I lost Malleus. It was probably over a bit earlier than that, but losing Malleus he was the linchpin. Of course. Why did I summon the Phantom Warriors? They've got archers. Riddle me this. Psionic Blasts. Throw it out there at full power and take out their most elite halberds. Or just slightly wing them. That's great. We're so screwed. Oh well. It's been fun. I have enjoyed this. I made some mistakes, but I'll win next time, hopefully. I still get to have more fun playing Master of Magic, and hopefully I'll win next time. But it has been a long journey. City has been completely destroyed. Jafar banishes Tiegon. What a shame. Oh well. There are at least 55 turns remaining before you may return. Do you wish to resign? Yes. And so I'm once again cast into the bog of eternal peril. But thanks for watching, everyone. I've enjoyed playing Master of Magic.